the shadowed corners of history, where the threads of legend and fact intertwine, lies the Stanley Hotel, a beacon to those who seek the whispers of the past and the murmurs of the other side. My darlings of the dark, I invite you to journey with me as we peel back the layers of time, revealing stories of ambition, spectral presences, and the indelible mark of a literary nightmare. Our exploration begins with Freelan Oscar Stanley, a man whose vision carved a monument to luxury from the rugged wilderness of Estes Park. Within the walls of his grand creation, room 217 waits, silent and brooding, a chamber where history and haunting collide, inspiring terror in the heart of a young Stephen King. Prepare to be ensnared by the allure of the unknown, for as we delve into the spectral heart of the Stanley, we confront not just ghosts, but the essence of fear itself. Join me as we step into the world where the veil is thin and the spirits speak. Every episode this season is a two-parter. The first part is about the history of the hotel. The second part, we get into the paranormal activity. I will be uploading 2 episodes a week, so please stick around and come back for more. Welcome to today's episode of Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys, where we step through the elegant doors of the Stanley Hotel, nestled in the breathtaking Rocky Mountains of Estes Park, Colorado. Built in 1909 by Freelan Oscar Stanley, this architectural gem transformed from a mere health retreat for tuberculosis sufferers into a cultural icon of luxury and exclusivity. Join us as we traverse the corridors of time to explore how the Stanley not only attracted the elite with its cutting-edge amenities and panoramic mountain views, but also how it captured the hearts of esteemed authors, Hollywood royalty, and even presidents. We'll delve into the tales that have woven the fabric of the Stanley's storied legacy. A legacy punctuated not just by the footsteps of its notable guests, but also by whispers of the otherworldly. Nestled in the scenic vistas of Colorado's Rocky Mountains, the Stanley Hotel emerged not just as an architectural masterpiece, but as a sanctuary for the elite, where the air is as rarefied as the clientele. From the moment its doors opened in 1909, thanks to Freelan Oscar Stanley's vision, it transcended its initial purpose as a health retreat for tuberculosis sufferers to become a cultural icon, a bastion of luxury and exclusivity, in the wild heart of Estes Park. This transformation was no accident, but a result of Stanley's deliberate design, reflecting the elegance and grandeur he and his wife Flora were accustomed to on the East Coast. The Stanleys' allure to the affluent and celebrated was manifold. Its architectural grandiosity, combined with cutting-edge amenities for its time, like full electrification and telephones in every room, signaled a new era of luxury hospitality in America. The hotel's panoramic views of Long's Peak and the Estes Valley, coupled with the crisp, healing mountain air, made it an irresistible destination for those seeking both rejuvenation and adventure. The hotel's guest book reads like a who's who of the early to mid 20th century elite. Esteemed authors, Hollywood royalty, and even presidents walked its hallowed halls, each adding to the lore and legacy of the Stanley. It wasn't just the tangible luxuries that drew them, but the intangible ones as well. The solitude and the connection to nature that the hotel's surroundings provided, a far cry from the smog and din of city life. One could argue that the Stanley Hotel's cultural icon status was cemented by its guests and their stories. The hotel provided a backdrop to pivotal moments in their lives and careers, becoming a part of their narratives. For some, like the famed author Stephen King, the Stanley inspired works that would go on to define genres and entertain millions. For others, it offered a respite, a place to find themselves amidst the serenity of the Rockies. The Stanley's cultural significance extends beyond its guest list. Its very existence helped transform Estes Park from a sleepy mountain town to a bustling tourist destination. It drew attention to the natural beauty of the region, encouraging the preservation of its wilderness and the establishment of the nearby Rocky Mountain National Park. This, in turn, attracted more visitors, creating a virtuous cycle that benefited both the hotel and the town. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the Stanley's allure is its reputation as a haunted hotel. Tales of ghostly encounters and unexplained phenomena have added a layer of mystique, drawing curiosity seekers and paranormal enthusiasts from around the globe. This aspect of its identity has further entrenched the Stanley Hotel in popular culture, inspiring books, movies, and countless ghost stories. In the grand tapestry of American cultural landmarks, the Stanley Hotel stands out not just for its architectural beauty or its scenic location, but for its enduring legacy as a meeting place for the great minds and personalities of the 20th century. It is a testament to the vision of its founders and the timeless allure of the American West, a beacon for the elite and famous, and a cornerstone of cultural heritage that continues to enchant visitors to this day. As much as the Stanley Hotel is a haven for spirits both storied and spectral, its true foundation lies in its architectural prowess and historical significance, qualities that elevate it beyond mere lodging to a beacon of cultural heritage. The hotel's design, a brainchild of Freelan Oscar Stanley and executed with the architectural expertise of T. Robert Weiger and others, is a testament to early 20th century innovation, blending elegance with the rustic charm of the Rocky Mountains. Its structure, built from local timber and granite, stands as a harmonious tribute to its natural surroundings, embodying the essence of American craftsmanship and the pioneering spirit of its era. The architectural marvel that is the Stanley Hotel extends beyond its facade. The hotel's interiors, from the grand staircase that greets visitors in the lobby to the Georgian-style ballroom, echo a bygone era of opulence and grandeur. Each room, meticulously designed, offers a window into the past, inviting guests to step into a world where every detail, from the light fixtures to the hardwood floors, tells a story. The inclusion of modern amenities, cleverly integrated without compromising the hotel's historic integrity, speaks to a thoughtful preservation of history alongside progress. The significance of the Stanley Hotel's architecture and its impact on American cultural history were officially recognized when it was designated as a historic landmark. This status is not merely an acknowledgement of its past, but a commitment to preserving its legacy for future generations. The hotel's inclusion in the National Register of Historic Places underscores its importance as a cultural and architectural treasure, meriting preservation and study for its unique contribution to the narrative of American architecture and society. Beyond its architectural beauty, the Stanley Hotel's historical landmark designation celebrates its role in the socio-economic development of Estes Park and its contribution to the American West's tourism industry. It stands as a symbol of the early 20th century's burgeoning leisure and hospitality sector, showcasing the shift towards destinations that offered health and recreation in scenic environments. The Stanley's story is intertwined with that of Estes Park, contributing significantly to the area's transformation from a secluded natural haven to a sought-after tourist destination. The Stanley Hotel's architectural and historical landmark status also serves as a beacon for preservationists and historians, highlighting the importance of conserving places of historical significance. It exemplifies how architecture can encapsulate and the essence of a time, place, and people, serving as a living museum that educates and inspires. The hotel's preservation efforts ensure that its stories of innovation, of spirits, of societal shifts remain vibrant and accessible, bridging the gap between past and present. In reflecting on the Stanley Hotel's place in history, one sees not just a building, but a landmark that stands at the crossroads of culture, architecture, and the American spirit. Its walls house more than guests. They cradle the legacy of an era, preserved in stone and wood, inviting all who wander its halls to partake in its endearing story. The Stanley Hotel's silhouette against the Estes Park skyline is not just a beacon for travelers. It's a landmark of cultural lore, having etched its presence into the fabric of film and literature, far beyond the infamous inspiration it provided for Stephen King's The Shining. This grand edifice has transcended its role as a mere hotel, morphing into a character in its own right, playing pivotal roles across a spectrum of media and embedding itself into the annals of pop culture. While King's visit and subsequent creation of a horror masterpiece are well documented, the Stanley's influence stretches wider, embodying a muse that has whispered to many more creators across the decades. Its architectural and storied past have made it a sought-after location for filmmakers, and a recurring motif in literature, offering a backdrop that is at once inspiring and often haunting. Apart from the ghostly tales that align with King's visions, the Stanley has hosted moments of comedy and drama. Most notably, its corridors and grandiose exterior were traversed by Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels in the slapstick comedy Dumb and Dumber, showcasing the hotel's versatility as a set piece capable of supporting a variety of tones, from the eerie to the absurd. This juxtaposition of the Stanley's inherent grandeur with moments of levity reveals the multifaceted character of the hotel, elevating its status in popular culture as a site of both historical significance and cinematic versatility. Beyond the silver screen, the Stanley Hotel has been a fixture in literature and the arts. Beyond the silver screen, the Stanley Hotel has been a fixture in literature and the arts, its enigmatic allure inspiring a myriad of stories, poems, and artworks. Authors and artists have long been drawn to its secluded charm and eerie tales, finding in its walls the whispers of muses guiding their hands. The hotel's ambiance and spectral reputation serve as fertile ground for narratives that explore themes of isolation, haunting beauty, and the thin veil between the living and the dead, making it a perennial subject in horror anthologies and paranormal investigations. The hotel's media appearances extend into the digital age, where it has been featured in numerous television shows and documentaries focused on the paranormal. Its reputation as one of America's most haunted hotels attracts both skeptics and believers, who are eager to explore its hallways and uncover the truths behind the legends. This fascination has been amplified by the hotel's own embrace of its ghostly fame, hosting tours and events that celebrate its place in the pantheon of haunted locales. The Stanley Hotel's presence in popular culture is a testament to its enduring legacy as a symbol of American heritage and imagination. It stands as a crossroads where history meets myth, where every creaking floorboard and whispering wind adds to the tapestry of stories that continue to captivate and intrigue. In every mention, every shot, and every page that features the Stanley, the hotel reaffirms its role not just as a backdrop to human tales, but as an active participant in the cultural dialogue, a monument to the power and place in shaping our collective imaginations. The Stanley Hotel's imprints in film and literature underscore its evolution from a historical landmark to a cultural icon. A journey marked by a rich tapestry of narratives that celebrate the multifaceted nature of this architectural marvel. Its legacy, built upon a foundation of granite and ghost stories, continues to inspire, entertain, and provoke, securing its place in the annals of American culture. Today, the Stanley Hotel stands as a vibrant culture melting pot, transcending its historical roots and architectural grandeur to become a dynamic hub for arts, entertainment, and education. This evolution is a testament to the Stanley's enduring relevance and its ability to adapt and thrive amidst changing cultural landscapes. One of the most notable aspects of the Stanley's modern incarnation is its role as a premier venue for film festivals. The Stanley Film Festival, for instance, celebrates independent horror cinema, drawing filmmakers, enthusiasts, and critics from around the globe. This event not only pays homage to the hotel's significant contribution to the horror genre through The Shining, but also fosters a community of creatives and fans united by their love for storytelling. The festival's screenings, panels, and workshops are held within the hotel's historic walls, offering a unique blend of cinematic innovation and eerie inspiration. Beyond the silver screen, the Stanley Hotel has embraced its spectral reputation by hosting paranormal conferences and ghost tours that delve into the mysteries and legends that shroud its corridors. These events attract a diverse audience, from serious paranormal investigators to curious tourists, all eager to explore the hotel's haunted lore. This fascination with the unknown is a crucial component of the Stanley's cultural footprint, providing a space for exploration, debate, and storytelling that spans the supernatural spectrum. The hotel's appeal also extends to its celebratory moments, as evidenced by its popularity as a wedding destination. Couples from across the country choose the Stanley for its breathtaking scenery, historical ambiance, and the romantic notion of starting their lives together in a place rich with stories. Each wedding, with its unique personal touches and shared moments, adds a new layer to the hotel's tapestry of human experiences, further enriching its cultural significance. The Stanley Hotel's ability to serve as a cultural hub is deeply rooted in its willingness to embrace and celebrate its multifaceted identity. By hosting a wide range of events, from film festivals and paranormal conferences to weddings and educational tours, the hotel offers a platform for cultural exchange and creative expression. This diversification has not only kept the Stanley's legacy vibrant and relevant, but also has ensured its continued impact on contemporary culture. In this modern era, the Stanley Hotel exemplifies how historical landmarks can evolve into living, breathing entities that contribute actively to the cultural dialogue. It stands as a beacon of creativity, mystery, and celebration, continually drawing people together to share in the richness of its history and the excitement of its present. The Stanley's enduring charm and adaptability affirm its role not just as a keeper of the past, but as a forward-looking steward of the arts and humanities. This ongoing engagement with the broader cultural landscape ensures that the Stanley Hotel will remain a cherished destination for generations to come, a place where history is not just preserved, but actively lived and reimagined. As we close today's chapter on the Stanley Hotel's rich history and architectural splendor, remember, its halls echo with more than just the tales of the past. Next time, we'll uncover another intriguing aspect of the Stanley's mystique, the pet cemetery spirits. Nestled within the hotel's scenic grounds, this pet cemetery holds the tales of beloved animal companions whose spirits some believe still roam the property. Join us as we explore these heartfelt stories and the ghostly paw prints left behind, adding a unique layer to the haunting allure of the Stanley Hotel. Stay tuned for another journey into the heart of the paranormal, right here on Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys.